So I've got some heirloom popcorn here. Not just popcorn, I guess. It's just corn. You can see it looks like kind of like what they call Indian corn or decorative corn, but it's seed that will keep from year to year, and you can plant it. This was seed that was grown this year, 2013, by some friends of ours. But you might ask, well, what can you do with this kind of corn? It's kind of dry, really hard. It doesn't taste like normal corn. We just peeled it off the cob using like the end of a butter knife in your finger. You can just kind of flick it off after it's dried. Well, I've been experimenting a little bit with it. One thing you can do with it is you can grind it into cornmeal and have cornmeal for it, or corn flour if you have a grinder, a flour grinder. The other thing you can do is try to pop it. Well, I popped some of it inside of just a pot like this with some oil and salt. It tasted pretty good, and it doesn't actually pop. It more kind of splits. And I also used an air popper to pop some other of it just to try it. But you'll hear it pop, but it doesn't pop out like you think popcorn does. You'll just see like on one of the kernels there'll be like a split on it, and what that does is it's kind of like roasted corn. It tastes kind of like corn nuts if you've had corn nuts. You can salt it or add seasonings to it if you like, but it actually tastes pretty good like that. So that's what you can do with some of your heirloom corn. This is actually some corn that was descended from some of the original corn that grew in the wild, so it's kind of like wild corn. But that's some things you can do with the heirloom corn.